Good evening guys, it's Tommy at Northern Ear. How are you? Hope you're all okay. Tonight we have a very special patron request reaction, and this has come from Professor Metal. He has joined the patron at the Drop Everything tier. Now what that tier means is for every month that you subscribe to that patron, you will get guaranteed your own reaction to any video or any song that you want me to do, and I will put it right to the top of my list. So he sent it across this morning, and this is why I'm doing it tonight. Now he has asked for gothic metal, and before we go into it, he's asked me to read out a little bit of a blurb about gothic metal just to make sure that I'm ready for what I'm about to hear. And he's basically said gothic metal typically features dark fantasy themes, but also very real and emotional stories about various topics. The example I want to share with you today is called Funeral Song by Mono Inc. Mono Inc. is specifically a good example of true gothic metal because they don't strictly do songs about depression, like a lot of other gothic metal bands do these days, but also have pagan themes, magic, love, abusive love, witch hunts, suicide, plague, etc. Plus, they're German. Can't get really much more gothic than that. They're also an industrial metal band, so you'll get some of that in this song too. Basically, it's metal with synthesizers. So like I've just said, this is Funeral Song by Mono Inc. I'm just going to jump straight in.
Red at the end of the hall. We're in a ring of fire. She pants for breath on the canopy bed. This house is like a pyre. The windows burst, the mob yells loud. Down on the lane, the fume soaks in through the crack of the door, and sea breeze fans the flames. But she says, hey, the end, kiss me amongst the fiery coal. If this is the end, kiss me before it's time to go. She says thank you for your faith and thank you for your love. If this is the end, if this is the end, flares red at the end of the hall. There's no escape from here. The floorboards glow and the timbers creak, but she's free from fear. In the quivering light I see her smile. She's lying in my arms. The fume soaks in and the funeral song is playing in our hearts. And she goes, hey, the end, kiss me amongst the fiery coal. If this is the end, kiss me before it's time to go. She says thank you.
So it sounds like she's about to get sacrificed or murdered or something like that. I might have been led by the bit of a blurb there, but it feels like it's some kind of ritual or something like that that's meaning that she has to die. So I think I get that. Musically, it sounds really good. A really solid chorus. It's a bit of an earworm. I'm actually liking it. And, if I wouldn't have read that they were German, just from their accents, they've almost got a bit of an Irish folky twang to their accent. So I don't know. That's why I was pressing the headphones in a little bit, just to make sure that it wasn't mistaking the accent. But like I said, if I didn't know they were German, I would have assumed they was an Irish band. Interesting sound so far.
Thank you for your faith and thank you for your love. If this was the end.
that's a video. I thought we was watching a still all this time. What actually is it that we're looking at? Nice addition to the drums there.
If this is the end, kiss me amongst the fiery glow. If this is the end, kiss me before it's time to go. She says thank you for your faith and thank you for your love. If this was the end, 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 if this was the end.
Yeah, okay. I liked that. That was lighter than what I thought it was going to be, to be fair. And I think that was a nice surprise. For some reason, I expected it to be really heavy, and that was quite melodic, and like I said, quite light. I liked that. That was a good little. That was a good song. I enjoyed that. It sounds like someone is at the wrong end of a killing, and they're kind of saying goodbye to their love. It sounds like she's about to be burnt. It sounds like there's a group of people there, which is why I said it sounds like some kind of ritual, but again, I said I could be being led by that blurb. That's actually my cup of tea, really. I actually like that. That was very good. I enjoyed that. Gothic metal. I'm going to have to listen to a bit more, I think. Interesting. Okay, so thanks very much, Prof, for suggesting this song, and thank you very much for your support in the Patreon. If you guys are interested in doing the same or checking out the other things that I have to offer, then I'll stick a link in the description section. But yeah, that was Funeral Song by band Mono Inc. I hope you liked the reaction. If you have, then make sure you subscribe, click the notifications bell, and I'll be back again, as always, tomorrow, guys, with some more reactions. Until then, have a good night, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.